and the old man gave the orders. Boys, go at 'em from the jump. No use to try for fancy riding now. That great line from the man from Snowy River crossed my mind as I started into a wicked mesquite thicket on a steep slide of rocks after a big bony cow the color of a rusted coal barge. By then we'd been in the saddle for 6 hours. It was 95 degrees, grass growing to seed, and every plant within 50 miles that had a stamen was pollinating. We left the corrals at daylight, pushing 72 cows and calves. I noticed that the ugly brown 5-year-old cow who had deserted her first calf had a second calf that looked like a seahorse in a paper bag, did not have her new calf. Great. So we cut her back to the corral. Everything went as you might expect, with 5 cowboys trying to push a herd cross-country through the mesquite and catclaw and buckthorn and arroyos and rocky ridges. And every time we'd cross a deep arroyo or mesquite orchard, it took a full dose of hoorah and brush popping to beat them out of the cover. It was hot already, and they were looking for the shade. Well, at noon, we started them into some really rough country, brand new to the cattle. I felt like Lewis and Clark. 2 miles later, over big tracts of creosote bush and whitethorn, I could see where the new water tank was. I had a vision of Moses looking over the Grand Canyon and saying, "Whoa, we're almost there." Well, it took an hour to drive the cows that last quarter mile, and that's when I noticed the ugly brown cow had jumped the corral fence and made the 8-mile trip with us, with no calf, of course. On the way back, we stuck the gooseneck trailer in the sand, and to top it off, back at the corrals we noticed buzzards circling and found the brown cow's calf. As I am telling you this story, my nose is running, my knee is swollen, my shirt looks like I've been in a sword fight, I've got a gouge on my right arm, a slash across my cheek, and a memory of my wore-out horse trying to roll in the muddy tank with me still in the saddle. I guess he just didn't appreciate the glory of cowboy. This is Baxter Black from out there.